Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Come on into our little party here. We are so happy to welcome you back to QOTD, the Question of the Day show, the only game show that lets you be on the air. Join us here on TV by answering video questions. That's right. Use your camera to record your answers to our awesome daily questions.
That's right. And we're also going to show you how you can make it on the air for our Friday Big Show. But first, let's take a look at our current answer leaders.
Yes, let's dive right in with Saturday's question, which is, what is a food they make where you live that you just cannot get anywhere else? I think I talked last time about how New Jersey has a lot of foods that they're very protective over. But if there's a food that it cannot be replicated anywhere else in the world, let us know your answer.
And we've also got our top 3 answers for Sunday's question. Which cult classic deserves a reboot? We got some great answers from fans just like you who want to see their favorite movies updated and reinvented.
And here's our top 3 leaders for Monday's QOTD question. And the question was, if you could work remotely from anywhere in the world, where would you like to call your home, hang your hat, like lay out your computer keyboard or whatever? These guys have.
Just make sure you have a good Wi-Fi connection first before you make your answer. And finally, let us begin the feast with today's QOTD question of the day, which is, what 4 people would you have at your dream dinner party? We also have the top 3 answers. I think, the right dinner guests at a dinner party can make or break the meal. It can be entertaining. It can be dramatic. A fight may start, or someone may make like the best toast ever known to man. So let us know what your answer is.
I just love this question. I know exactly what I'm going to say, but maybe you're not so sure. You can go over to beyondtheair.com and see what other people have said. You can vote for your favorites. You can play our awesome guess and bid game. Make yourself, a leader on the leaderboard like these guys.
That's right. It's not too late to record your own answer to this or any of this week's other QOTDs for your very own chance to appear on our Friday Big Show. That's where Keith, JJ, Reed, and I, we host a super fun finale every Friday at 4 p.m. You can find us on YouTube, Twitch, or right here at beyondtheair.com.
So today's question is a pretty awesome question. I've got some big ideas. I know lots of people already have had them. The question is, what 4 people would be at your dream dinner party? I gotta say that I actually think about this, like in real life. Like, I don't want to have the most awesome dinner party of all time. But so maybe there's some great ideas in here. JJ, did you see anything in there that was like super awesome?
I did. So I found one from Enrique, and I think Enrique has like a really good approach to this dinner party, which is just, let's invite all of my idols, all of the people whose work, if they're artists whose work I admire. So he's inviting Stan Lee of the Marvel Comics fame, Pharrell Williams, the famous music producer, and then the creators of Dragon Ball Z and Final Fantasy. That feels like a very eclectic and fun crowd, I'd say.
I could see that fitting too. I mean, they're coming from very different places, but I could see it work. I personally want to have dinner with Stan Lee. I mean, back when he was still eating things, but I think that it could totally work. So, Trish, anything that you answers that you thought were really yummy?
Yes, I found a great answer from Beatrice. She's going to invite the Obamas and the Peanut Gallery from the Muppets. So she wants the perfect contrast of put together, polished, and professional, balanced out with loud mouths, crass, and rude. I would like an invite.
So those are so awful and obnoxious, but I think that the Obamas could totally put them at ease. I think that they would be, pleasant dinner company for them. Not for me, but for them. They totally would. Well, my favorite's Matt. And Matt also has an eclectic mix. Ben Franklin, right? That makes sense. He'd be super interesting, right? And Agatha Christie. Oh, that's a nice choice. They're both writers. They would get along. And Britney Spears, right? Some of the greatest minds in history getting together for dinner. Who knows what could emerge from this conversation? It could be amazing.
Yeah, no, that's the dinner party I want to go to, because that's just such a crowd from such different areas, but who knows, might find some common ground. Maybe Ben Franklin wants to wants to be a pop star and needs advice.
I think you're right. I think that they would totally work.
It's the pairing you never knew you needed. So as you may know, today's question is not the only question you can answer. We have 3 other questions so far this week that you can submit answers to, and we wanted to take a moment to recognize one of this week's best answers. So receiving the distinct honor of #1 Hollywood producer for her answer to Sunday's question, which was which cult classic deserves a reboot, we have Erin's answer. Let's take a little sneak peek.
Okay, I'm going to be a little controversial with this answer. And I'm going to say none. Please stop rebooting old movies and TV shows. Like, there are so many incredible new ideas out there that we just need to give a chance to. And there's so many amazing cult classic movies and shows that, like, should just be left as they are because they mean something. They're, like, special in that moment, you know? So my answer is none. Please stop rebooting old things. Okay, that's all.
She's so passionate about it. I love it. And I can't say that I disagree at all with you. I think there's a time and a place for everything that was magical and special. And we should just keep our creative juices flowing out there in Hollywood, guys. Come up with some better ideas, some new ideas. Well, fans, you've got 3 days left to submit your own videos. Go to beontheair.com to record your answers now. And you can also vote for your favorite videos and maybe even get yourself on the air with us.
Well, guys, thank you so much for showing up. We definitely appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to the big show and seeing what amazing answers that you all come up with. So get ready to party down for the dinner party question, and we're going to see you on TV.
Bye, everyone. So, dessert?